Hey guys, and welcome back. We are going to be looking at a couple intuitive design ideas for the lights today. First of all, be sure to go visit my friend Liz Bianca, my design Sherpa. She is the lighting master and she can give you all of the tips and tricks on lighting. So if you like what you're seeing over here, click the little link up above and you can go visit her channel and have a whole plethora of ideas for your house on how to design your lighting. Today, we're going to be taking a look at Elco lighting. We've got several samples they sent to us to see which is going to be the best fit for our house. We are designing a modern style barndominium. Now, the biggest problem that I see most houses making today is a lack of thoughts. There are several key points that you can do on your house to kick it up several notches without breaking the bank, and Elco lighting can really be the trick for you. So let's take a look at a couple of their different lighting options that they have that won't break the bank but will take your lighting up to the next level and set you apart from mediocre to spectacular. Now, they also sent us some strip lights to test. We're gonna do strip lights right up here on this wall right here. This wall, guys. This wall is going to have acoustical slat boards on it. It's going to go from the floor all the way up to the ceiling, but Elco is going to have their LED strip lights on the sides of it to really give it that nice pop. So this is going to be our glowing accent wall. So they actually sent two different LED strip types to test out to see which one is going to be most effective for this wall. But we're also going to be adding it over here in the kitchen.
Oh my gosh, guys. It's an LED driver box. Do you even know how amazing this is? I'm just joking. It's just an LED driver box. But if you've ever had to deal with an LED driver box, then you know it is not just an LED driver box. It is a massive pain in the butt. Some of you guys don't even want to touch it. You just run for the hills and throw it outside and hope it doesn't explode on you. But let me walk you through how to use an LED driver box to directly wire your LED strip lights. Now, Elco was kind enough to send us LED strip lights to test out. And so we have some amazing features planned for our LED strip lights throughout the house. And I'm going to actually show you a sneak peek at one of our absolutely amazing features that are going to be in the living room. Now, if you're familiar with LED strip lights, there are bad ones and there are good ones. And that's why we have two different sets from Elco to kind of get a feel for which set is going to be best for our needs. Now, if you've watched any other YouTube videos on LED lighting strips, in particular, there's one that Eric showed me where the dude was adding LED strip lighting to all of his kitchen cabinets. And I kid you not, he had 10, count them 10, of these LED light box converters in his kitchen pantry. He had them duct taped to the back of the door above the door area. It was just an absolute nightmare. I could not believe it. Fortunately, the one that Elco sent us will be more than sufficient for the back wall panel. And then when we get ready to do our kitchen set, we'll probably only need 2 of those LED converter boxes. Now, with LED lights, you have to have a converter. You can't just plug it straight in. It's just the way that the LED unit accesses the electricity. So don't try to just plug these straight in because there's a good chance you might just blow them up. But I'm just going to do a voiceover of me talking because it's just kind of boring anyway. So I'm going to show you how to wire these up, and I'm going to show you a really neat trick on how to temporarily power them using an extension cord. Now, I definitely don't recommend doing this because you could, maybe light something on fire. I don't know. But it's a trick that Eric showed me one day. Just use caution when doing it. And again, I'm not telling you you should do it, but I'm not going to chastise you if you do choose to do it. But this is how we are going to test out these lights. And what I found was actually quite surprising. So let's take a look.
We have our output side and we have our input side. If it were me, I would actually secondly mark it on the metal, like just etch it in with a knife, just in or out. I for in, O for out. So that way, if you mishandle this, you're good to go. All right, so we connected red to red and then black to white. I'm not entirely sure if that's correct, but from what I was reading online, it seemed like that was about right. Although the white a lot of times tends to be a dimmer switch, so I'm not exactly sure. Hopefully this will be okay. Input, green is ground, okay? Black is gonna be hot, and then white is going to be neutral. The big hole right here, that is going to be your neutral. The little tiny one, that's gonna be the hot one. And then your ground, of course, is going to be the round one, which looks like a humped hill. So we're gonna take the nuts off this. Oh my gosh, there it goes. I got it. Yay. It's blinding. It's very bright. The other thing you have to make sure when you're doing LED strip lights, oops, I don't want to burn this out by not having the connection in there very good. I think it's the hot isn't going in very good. Yeah, we might have to find a different way to connect this. All right, so you want to make sure that your voltage for your converter is the same as your lights. This is a 24 volt system, so that's what our converter is. So what I'm testing here is I'm trying to see how bright the lumens are on this light. You can't just buy LED strip lights, throw them up, and expect them to look good. You have to make sure that you pair the amount of lumens produced per foot with your lighting area, but you also want to make sure that the LEDs are close together. So this is a brighter lumen, but the test today is we need to figure out, is this particular model going to work best for the kitchen? Or is this going to work best for the wall over here? So the accent wall over here does not necessarily have to be crazy bright because it's an accent wall. It's gonna give off some light. It's also gonna have some spotlights down there. So it doesn't need to be bright. It's not gonna illuminate the whole house. You could light up your entire house with just LED strip lights. I have seen a couple people do it. It looks really cool. So right here we have one of our key secret features that are gonna be in this house. This is designed to take some of the acoustics down in the space. We actually went with the wider slat version. Behind it is about 1/2 inch of wool to help absorb and diffuse the sound. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna have these going across the entire stairwell from floor all the way up to the ceiling. And then on the sides, we're gonna have the LED strips tucked just slightly behind them with a little diffuser strip so that it just kind of glows and lights them up. So let me show you what it looks like over here on the floor. All right, you see how bright that is? It's honestly a beautiful color. So I'm gonna replay the footage in slow motion and just kind of do a pause on it so you can really see what it looks like. And then we're gonna go through and we're gonna test the other light, which I think is gonna be fewer lumens than this one. So this one's already a lot different than the other one that we just looked at. So this one right off the bat, we can look at it and we can see that it has far fewer LEDs per foot. So let's take a look and see how bright this is gonna be. There it is, all right. Now we can see it nice and clearly. Look at that. Let's see if I can get it to stay. So this is definitely suitable for accent lighting, but honestly, they don't look any further apart than the other lights, even though they are. Well, I hope that helped you out a little bit. There are links for all of the products that we've been through today in the video description down below. All of our products come from Elco Lighting. You get the luxury feel without the luxury price tag. If you want a little bit of an upgrade in your house, definitely choose Elco Lighting. They have a wide variety of lighting to fulfill your specific needs. You just have to take a look around, Google Elco Lighting, and you'll find a supplier near you. And don't forget to click subscribe, leave a comment down below telling me your thoughts on LED lighting and what you potentially plan to use it for. It might be something that we're going to be doing in an upcoming video, so you definitely don't want to miss out. So hit that subscribe button, leave me a note down below, and we are looking forward to fleshing out the house with some really top of the line finishes. You don't want to miss it. Thanks for watching, guys. Love you. Hope you're having an awesome day. Take care. Bye.